Morning, we are headed to LAX. Yay!
Airplane.
It is 5:58. We're already on the road. Hopefully we're not late for our flight at all. Hopefully everything goes smoothly and we don't miss our flight or anything like that.
We're going on the airplane. Let's go.
Go look at it right out there.
Let's go. Come on.
Bye. Wait. Your first flight. How do you feel, sir? You feel pretty good?
Look at your seatbelt.
We made it! Were you crazy on the plane? Yes. Yes. Sir? Who's this? Adam, who's this? Look! Look at him! Okay, never mind. We're just here getting some water. That's David right here getting some water. And guys, hi. Who's this? Are you guys watching the construction?
Yeah.
Adam, what
Look at that
is
tractor.
that? Oh, tractor. Look, excavators.
Excavators. Look, stand up here. There you go. Now you can see better.
Excavators.
You're okay. I got you.
Okay, so I'll show you guys. So we slept out here because David and I sleep out here because Adam needs his own space to sleep. He will wake up if we sleep with him. I don't know why. But this is our breakfast for all of us right now. We're probably gonna eat outside. Let me just give you guys like a room tour. So basically you come in here and the bathroom is right here to your right side. It's not huge, but it's pretty nice. It has like nice shower heads. It has basically everything you need. And then here's like a closet right off the entry.
Can't hear it.
And then this way is the bedroom. And then there's another closet in here. where we have to like organize all of our stuff. Everything is so messy. And then this is the bedroom. It does have one window back there, but I closed it because Adam, obviously. And I took the phone away because I don't want it to ring when he's napping or sleeping. And I put his stuff in here. I have like drawers in here. So all these drawers here are for like his stuff, because we could just change him right here on the bed and turn around and grab everything. So I feel like it's easier. They gave us a crib. We asked for a crib, so they gave us this crib. And as you can see, the bed is stripped because we took everything and put it on the pull-out bed. Adam will hear us like snoring or moving around, so he wakes up in the middle of the night. And then it brings a full kitchen. So microwave, stove with oven, which I think is crazy. Nespresso machine. It brings like basically anything, everything that you need, kind of like a house, which is crazy. And then here it's like a mini bar, but they don't really have anything. We bought all this stuff. We went to Whole Foods last night. We bought some snacks and stuff like that so we can have in the room. They don't provide you with a mini bar right now because of the pandemic. We also got some muffins at Whole Foods, and we ordered some coffee this morning because David likes, like, he doesn't really like this Nespresso situation. He just likes a tall, regular dark coffee. And then we bought some bananas. Guys, I mean, come on. It even has a dishwasher, which is crazy. And all your utensils. It has a toaster. It has a pot up there too. And then this is the refrigerator. We went to Whole Foods and we bought stuff. So we bought some fruit. This is some leftovers from our day yesterday. We got some wine, waters, milk, juice, etc. Like random stuff like that. And then if you keep going this way, it's the rest of the bedroom. So it brings like a little table with a chandelier that I think is pretty nice. All of this has a view. To be honest, I'm not mad that we slept here because, I don't know, it just feels nicer. It was pretty comfortable too. And like a little desk here. And our room is a mess because we just got here yesterday. So I'm gonna organize today. But yeah, this is it, guys. First time on the train. Adam, what do you think? We're walking Central Park, Saturday morning, day of the wedding. Adam, it's so nice. The weather is actually nice to walk right now. It's not too hot, not too cold. Go. guys. So actually Adam is taking a nap right now and I don't want to wake him up, and he's been kind of iffy. But anyways, we just got back from New York City last night at like 1 a.m. So I didn't know, like, honestly, I was exhausted. I didn't want to like film or anything, so we just went straight to bed, put Adam to bed, and decided to film this morning just to give you guys like the last wrap up of the New York vlog. Anyways, for you guys who don't know, we went to New York because my cousin was getting married and the wedding was beautiful. It was so much fun. We had her bachelorette party out there as well on a boat, and it was super fun. Honestly, the trip was memorable. It was our first trip as a family with Adam, and it was definitely rough during the flights. Adam was just not having it, guys. Like, he's never been on an airplane. He doesn't know how to stand still. He doesn't know how to sit still. So it was very, very bad. Like, Adam was that child that was like screaming almost the entire time. He wasn't in pain or anything. He just wanted to get the hell out of the plane. We tried to entertain him as much as we could. He did fall asleep at one point for like maybe an hour, which that was great. And then the rest of the flight, he was just, you know, just being super rambunctious, being super loud, wanting to just be everywhere at the same time, screaming. We gave him some food, we gave him snacks, we had our iPad, we had everything, coloring books, I mean, you name it, I had it. We had his milk. But it is a very long flight and the flight got delayed, so I think maybe that's why he was so like iffy, because it was such a long flight for his first time. But we had so much fun. We actually ended up staying right by Central Park, like right in front of Central Park. Such an amazing experience. Don't judge me, but we stayed at the Trump Hotel, and it was one of the best hotel experiences that I've ever had. They were extremely nice, extremely helpful. They gave Adam, like when we walked in the room, he had like a teddy bear, he had blankets, t-shirts. They gave him like coloring books and like a little puzzle. Like, his crib was amazing. It was like a really nice mattress and a really nice crib. Not like a wobbly crib like I've seen sometimes. But anyways, we ended up staying there because at first we booked another hotel and we just didn't like the service. As soon as we checked in, we knew this was not it. We didn't like the service. The location was semi-okay, and the crib was wobbly, the room was not the greatest, and they didn't have any room service whatsoever. They didn't even have like a vending machine on site because of COVID, which is completely understandable. But for us, it gave us peace of mind that we could just call downstairs and get like some milk, some water, anything. And we actually did end up doing that multiple times. Like, multiple times we called so they could bring us like bottles of waters and like more coffee and more sugar, more creamer, you know, like etc. Anyways, the hotel was amazing. It had a full-on kitchen. The other one didn't even have like a microwave. The refrigerator was extremely tiny, and it was one of those refrigerators where you can't put anything in it really, because everything is like set in like these little holes, and if you take it out, it immediately like triggers a charge. So we couldn't even take the stuff out of there to put Adam's milk in there. So big no microwave to warm up his milk either, or any food. So we really liked the Trump Hotel because they had a huge like they had an actual kitchen. Like it had a normal size refrigerator like you have in your house. They had a microwave, they had a stove with an oven, they had a toaster, they had all the utensils, towels, like kitchen towels, coffee machine, like dishwasher, all the bells and whistles. This is not sponsored or anything, I'm just explaining why we switch hotels. But anyways, the first night was a little rough because the room was just not set up right for Adam's very, very, very picky sleeping arrangements. He needs to be in a separate bedroom at all times for him to sleep. He's been sleeping on his own since he was 6 months. So yeah, he needed his own space, like his own room. He doesn't like sleeping in the same room with us. He keeps waking up and crying. So the flight was rough, and the first night was rough. But after that, the trip was a success. I packed everything like you guys saw on my last video. Everything that I packed, I used. I probably didn't use like one of the dresses and one of the shirts, and it was because the weather kept changing. Like one day it was hot, one day it was cold. But I did bring, like you guys saw in my pack with me video, I brought a black cardigan and a white cardigan just in case, and then the sweater that I traveled with. So I definitely had options and was very flexible in terms of like what to pack. And for Adam, I brought like half and half. So I brought him long pants and short pants, and I brought him 2 outfits per day. So that helped a lot because we actually went through every single piece of clothing that he had. And for the plane, I packed salty snacks, sweet snacks, all that's fun stuff that kids need. And on the plane back, we had a rough time again with Adam. So clearly he's just not used to being in an airplane. There wasn't anything we could do for him to make him happier, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out next time and see what we can do better. But it was so fun. If you ever go to New York, if you live there, great. You then know exactly what I'm talking about. But staying in the city close to everything is amazing. Before, it used to be very popular to stay around Times Square because it's Times Square. But right now, Times Square is not the greatest area. It just looks kind of like rough. Like after the pandemic, it just looks a little rough. It looks like it needs a little bit more love, a little bit more taken care of. So we stayed by Central Park. There's a lot of different options. They have like Airbnbs, they have like these apartments that you can rent, like hotel apartments that you can rent for a couple of nights, but they're like smaller boutique apartment hotels, and all kinds of price ranges. So if you are planning to visit New York, I definitely recommend staying right around Central Park, in the Upper West Side or in the Upper East Side or anywhere in between. I mean, that is the area to stay. It was so nice. We would wake up in the morning and go for a walk in Central Park. I mean, that's amazing. We had like the living by Central Park experience the whole time we were there. And then after our walks in the morning to Central Park, then we would go and have like brunch at any of the like hundreds of restaurants that are around there. The food is amazing, incredible at every single place we went to. We had brunch twice at Sarah Beth's. They have really good brunch, really good breakfast. We did not do lunch or dinner there, but they're very popular, I believe, for breakfast and brunch mostly. And another restaurant that I would definitely recommend would be the Craft Restaurant. It is by a very, from a top chef's judge restaurant, and the food was absolutely incredible. I believe there's a craft restaurant also here in LA. I'm not sure about that. Don't hold me. Don't take my word for it. But I'm pretty sure that's what I heard that they said at the restaurant when we were there. Another place that we visited was the Empire State Building. That was fun. Everything is by reservation, so you can buy your ticket when you get there, but I would recommend making a reservation just so you know you have a time frame. But everything else, like in terms of restaurants and places to go, they were recommending reservations for everything, but it's not that bad. Like when we actually would get there 20 minutes late because of traffic, it's horrible. They had our table available. We didn't really have to wait for anything. We had to wait for our brunch maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes one time. And I think that's the most that we waited for a restaurant. So don't be afraid of that. You do have to wear your mask when you go in. You can take it off once you sit down, but there is really no mask or social distancing going on in New York right now. And yeah, I mean, overall, it was an amazing trip. I hope you guys enjoyed the couple of clips that I've shown you. I wish I filmed more, but my phone kept dying all the time. I kept charging it with my portable charger. And honestly, I just wanted to be in the moment. I wanted Adam to see and enjoy everything. I wanted to take as many pictures as I could. So I kept forgetting to pick up my phone or my camera and film for this vlog, but I inserted a couple of clips here for you guys just so you guys can see. And I do have more of that in my Instagram on my NYC trip highlight. I saved everything there. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. My next video is probably going to be an organization video of some kind, because I have a couple of projects to do around my kitchen, laundry room, and like the drawers in the kitchen are looking a little crazy right now. So the next video is going to be an organization video. Again, thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, and like this video. Bye.